Hi guys, Anthony from the Hot End. In this episode we're going to look into a little bit of home automation, a little peek into the future with the Xiaomi Robotic Vacuum Cleaner. I'm not new to robotic vacuum cleaners. I've used a few in the past. Some of the higher end brands made from, I won't name drop, but some of the higher end models and the higher end brands, which cost in the thousands of dollars. This guy here, I believe, rivals all of them. It will match pretty much anything on the market currently, and it does so via a variety of different methods. You'll see this thing here, which is LDS, and that's a laser distance sensor. So how it works is, once you turn it on, this will start spinning and then throwing out an infrared laser across the room, and then it will map out the entire room. So you'll see from the overlays that once you start it up, it'll locate the perimeters of the room and surroundings, and then it'll go into its smart algorithm to work out the most efficient route to clean up that area. I haven't done the review for a while on this, but I've had it for at least a solid month because I wanted to give it a good thrashing before I actually did the review. It was given to the channel for free for review, but we're most certainly in our rights to tell you if it is a piece of crap. I am pleased to say that this has exceeded my expectations. Using the smart algorithm and the laser sensors and all of the other variety of sensors which are around the unit, I'll put close-ups overlay, it can avoid obstacles, it will clean around corners very well. If you've got pets, it's got no issue picking up pet hair, and it works well both on carpeted and tiled surfaces, or wood, or any kind of lino or flat surface. Now if you're anything like me and you have cables everywhere, it actually has quite a lot of wiggle room to climb over the cables and keep cleaning. So if I lift it up, okay, so you can probably see there, the wheel is still touching the ground. So that's how much it can actually maneuver itself to climb over obstacles and then to keep cleaning. This here is a GoPro mount which I stuck on there just for some of the cool footage which you'll be seeing shortly. The modes are quiet for when you want it to just shut up and watch telly and let it do its thing. There's normal mode, which is a little bit louder. There's turbo mode, and then there's just full maximum, full power.
Manpower.
It's fully controllable via Android as well as iPhone, and the app is actually quite good. You can set timers to tell it to when to clean, and when it's when it runs out of battery or whatever, it goes back to its base station. It has a HEPA filter in there, so it's not going to make the place dusty, and it does a very, very, very good job at actually doing what it's supposed to do. It sucks. Cleaning the box itself is simple. You just lift up the lid, and then out pops the canister with all of your rubbish. You can then just dump that in the trash. You'll see from some of the demonstrations that I'm putting it up against now that it doesn't flick stuff everywhere like some of the other models I've tried have. It doesn't just bash into everything at random. Like a lot of the cheaper ones don't have the sensors, so it relies on this rubber or this sensor here to basically bump into everything and then work around it. This one has sensors on all sides, so it's got your ultrasonics at the front, visual sensors on the side, as well as the laser on the top. So it's not really going just to run into everything. It'll map out the room and then it will just do its thing. It has one job.
What is my purpose?
Pass the butter. Thank you.
Now I'll quickly go through some of the specs for the spec heads out there. Forgive me if I don't remember them all, there's quite a lot. The suction is 1800 PA. Its working time is 2.5 hours. She's got a lithium ion battery in there, 5200 milliamp hours, more than enough to get the job done, and bigger than most other things on the market at the moment. The laser on top scans at 1800 times per second to get a real-time map of where you're going. The brains of this beast is an ARM Cortex quad-core CPU, a TI digital signal processor, as well as an S3 ARM microprocessor. So when this thing's done its job, it's done its algorithm and it's cleaned your house, it will return back to its dock. It'll put itself back on charge for the next cycle that you've set. A few drawbacks of this are that it is coming from China, so all of the instructions are in Chinese. You are going to need to download the Google Translate app and hold it over the manual just to set it up initially. But a recent firmware update has put in English voices onto the unit. So previously all of the voices and the commands and what it was saying was all in Chinese and an array of other languages, and I'm pleased to say it is now English.
Charging. Starting the cleanup.
The app itself lets you take remote control of the unit, and you can put it into an array of modes such as spot clean. So one of the kids has just spilt a heap of shit on the floor. You can just put the unit over where the spill is, and on the app say spot clean, and then it's going to do a spot clean around that area and clean up that mess. As well as you can do a manual remote control either via a joypad or some buttons to tell it to go forward, backwards, side to side, etc. Okay, now what sets this thing apart from the rest of the competition? Alright, the laser scanner for one. It's going to map out your room, and then, like I said, it's going to avoid all the obstacles, know the boundaries, and then set up its algorithms to clean your place. Sensors everywhere, drop sensors, it knows if there's stairs, it knows it's not going to fall over. But with everything, there are things that I don't like. For instance, the manual is all in Chinese, as I said earlier. They should, I think, put an English version in there as well, just to make it more appealable to the Western world. But actually, apart from that, there's not many bad things I can say about it. We've had it, like I said, running for a month now. It's been running flawlessly. Running so well, in fact, that I hope she's not watching, but we have sacked our house cleaner. Now, you can currently get this on sale at the moment. The link is in the description. If I've got a coupon code, it'll be in the description. But it is on flash sale at the moment for around $330 US, so it is substantially cheaper than the other things on the market right now. If it gets stuck or blocked or anything like that, it'll tell you on the app. For instance, if it gets suspended somewhere, like it runs up a ramp or it gets tangled in some cables and it gets stuck, it'll actually say in English, if you so choose that language, that it is stuck, and it will notify you on the app that it's stuck.
Starting the cleanup. Paused. Finished cleaning.
Thing is, with the app, if you don't know where it is in the house, you can push Find My Vac and it will say, hey, I'm over here. And then you can just follow the voice and then find it and save it. Okay, there's not much more I can say about this. I'll show you a heap of footage of it in action and cleaning both carpets and tiles. It does an excellent job at what it's supposed to do. It has one job and it does it very, very well. Links to purchase this will be in the description. If you use my coupon codes and affiliate links, it helps out the channel greatly and helps us get more things in for us to review to show you guys. Please remember to hit that thumbs up button. Please hit like and let us know in the comments below if there's anything else you'd like to ask about the unit, or if you've got another one or you want me to put something head to head with it. We also have Patreon there if you wish, which is totally voluntary, but that also supports the channel. Alright guys, I'm going to leave that one here, wrap it up. Highly recommend the Xiaomi Robovac. It's definitely worth a look and a consideration. I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.